green in color. Paul Christensen, a car 148, completes that third row, starting sixth. And a 1956 Porsche Speedster, red. And in the fourth row, seventh position, you got the left car. Starting ninth inside the fifth row, car 71 Bernard Nerveux, and a 1950 Allard J2 silver in color. Group going down into turn two, coming out of Andretti hairpin. Looks like an Allard might be jumping by that birdcage as they go into turn three. No, it's a Porsche. Looks like a bathtub Porsche 356 probably. Difficult to tell from the camera angle. We can't control the pictures we get on our monitor up here. But they found going through the infield under the Haggerty Tire Bridge out of heading over into turn five. Jeffrey O'Neill. Followed by the 117 of Max Davison. That's the 1957 Porsche 356 Burgundy in silver. In the third position is that 1953 Jaguar C-Type in green. Come back into the lead in that Porsche 356, car number 117. So Jamison back out in front, but he wasn't leading when they crossed the start-finish line, and that's where it counts. But he's out front now in that Porsche, car number 117, burgundy and silver, being pursued by Jeffrey O'Neill in that blue and white Maserati birdcage, car number 8. On slower traffic as they go through the infield and under one of the bridges. I think heading over into turn 5.
12:35 to 1:15 will be lunch. 12:35 to 1:05 Champions Club Lexus Pace Car Ride. And then our racing will resume at 1:15.
Leading in the Porsche, now Speaker in the Maserati 200 SI has got in a second, and Jeffrey O'Neill in the birdcage gets by Speaker just as they crest the hill pass start finish and takes second place back as they go down into turn 1. Speaker drops to third. Alder in the Jag, number 33, is running in the fourth position. But Jamison dominant in that Porsche, car number 117. Top four fairly close together as they go through the infield area. This went through turn 3, now heading under the Haggerty Bridge over to the 4. Go by with that 1950 J2 Bernard car that's 71. Yeah, I'm surprised there's no Curtis's up here. They were competitive with the Allards. They also had big V8 power. The cars didn't look that much different. Similar body, some of them had cycle fenders like this, and they were the terror of that era, early 50s racing, road racing. Probably, I'm not sure if Curtis ever ran in Le Mans or not. Maybe not. That would explain their absence in this group. Change again as it looks like the birdcage is the leader as they go down through the Andretti hairpin. Jeffrey O'Neill has taken it back from Jamison in that Porsche. That Speaker still running third in the Maserati 200 SI. They've gone through some traffic. James Alder still fourth in that number 33 white Jaguar. Top four pretty much motored away from the rest of the field in this one. Swapping the top two or three positions back and forth. O'Neill in the birdcage, Jamison in the Porsche, and then Speaker in the Maserati 200 SI. Alders remain pretty constant in fourth spot since this race started. Porsche almost side by side for a photo finish as Jamison fights for the lead over Jeffrey O'Neill in the birdcage. Here comes the fourth place car of Holder, number 33, across the line. Well, the leader's already down out of the Andretti hairpin. Jamison has retaken the lead, getting around the birdcage of O'Neill, who drops to second. Ned Speaker still running third, and that trio now pulling away from the fourth place car of James Alder, that number 33 white Chad Jamison. Number 117 Porsche, pursued by Jeffrey O'Neill, and number 8 Maserati birdcage. Then Ned Speaker in the number 67 Maserati in third spot.
I think the fifth position is the 21 of Nicholas Price, that 53 Jaguar C-Type. Quite a ways back though.
Followed by Jamison in a Porsche 61. And they've pulled away from the rest of the field and battle for third. Over inside as they are lapping traffic. Comes Alder in the 33 car. Back and forth with Max Jamison. Those two cars did start in the front row. O'Neill in the number 8 white Maserati birdcage. Jamison in the number 117 Porsche 350 field. Battle for the lead coming up to start-finish straightaways. They get the one-lap sign from the starter. O'Neill and Jameson, the birdcage and the Porsche. O'Neill was the leader when they crossed the start-finish line. They crest the hill. It looks like Jameson and the Porsche tried to get inside and retake that lead before they got down into the Andretti hairpin. However, he has not been successful as O'Neill has held on to the lead and is in front as they go through turn 3 under the tire bridge and head over towards 4 and 5 when they start the uphill portion climbing to the top of the hill and of course with a 10-story descent back to start and finish. So good battle at the front, the Porsche and the birdcage swapping it back and forth, fighting for the overall victory. They are on their final lap. They will get the checkered flag the next time they cross the start-finish line. And again, the Group 7 for lunch, last race before lunch will be the 1956 to 1971 Le Mans race. 12 o'clock until 12:25. So you had a lead change coming out of turn 10. Max Jameson has gotten around Jeffrey O'Neill in the birdcage. They're heading down into turn 11 for the drag race up to start finish. It's the Porsche out front. Here comes the birdcage trying to out-accelerate him. It's a 3-liter against a 1600cc, and it's going to be Jeffrey O'Neill finishing second. It looked like, from our angle, it was almost a photo finish. I believe it was Jameson. Yeah, really close. It looked like 117 Jameson did take the win over Jeffrey O'Neill in the number 8 car. They swapped it back and forth several times. In fact, O'Neill's got down to third. Number 33 of Allard, James Aldrin, sorry, finished in the fourth spot as near as we can know. Speaker third, Nicholas Price finishing in fifth spot. Alfa Romeo SC in Windy. Next to him in the 24th position, the number 11, Charles Wagner. That is a 59 Ferrari 250 long wheelbase competition in red. Starting 25th are 111 Ray of Flying.
warm-up lap. We will call it when they come out of turn 11.
Just flew by Greg Gregory at the start. Took advantage of the available space and jumped into the second spot. From third, got around him just before they got up to the start-finish line.
Looks like that yellow 914 of Timothy Pappas was on the move as well. We're going to see what happens when they come around here.
The Chevron's back up in the second spot, looks like.
Yep, that is the
Greg Gregory. Patrick Long is running in his third spot. Looks like Dave Hagan about to gobble him up in the 37 car. Going to try and make a move on Patrick Long and move from fourth to third.
Coming into turn 11, we have a tight group. A lot of 49-11 back there.
Line around this track, opened up the gap over the rest of the field already. Done by start finish.
He has almost a straightaway on second place. Number 44, Greg Gregory, with that 69 Chevron. B16.
I'd call it about an 18-second lead, just unofficially.
68.
Come along.
That was a